Very good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Our next presentation is on how the product ecosystem is empowering the digital payments. The session will be delivered by Amit Kumar, Chief Technology Officer and Director for EasyBuzz. Amit is a digital genius who value dedication, service, and excellence. With years of experience in the tech space, Amit is an expert in forming product strategy and analytics. Amit knows how to make product engineering and innovation to the next level and has a strong knowledge in machine learning and data processing. He is currently serving EasyBuzz, where he is involved in identifying, developing, and deploying analytic use cases across all the payment product and service related EasyBuzz. Over to you, Amit. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Deepak. Hello, everyone. Thanks for having me here, and a special thanks to Informa Market team for organizing such an engaging event with such esteemed participants and attendees in the event. I hope everyone is fine and healthy. I'm here to talk about EasyBuzz, what we do, and what our mission and vision as a company. In our presentation, I'll be putting some light on how our product ecosystem is empowering digital payments. Before me, there has been a lot of discussions about how the payment industry is evolving and demand for innovation has become a need. In fact, the pandemic situation acted as a catalyst for the rapid digital transformation, where we witnessed 11 startups getting the coveted unicorn status recently. Fintech especially has seen significant rise due to paradigm shift in customer priorities and delivery of business services.
Amit, I'm sorry, can you share the screen? Have you started sharing it?
Yeah, one second. So sorry. Yeah.
It's fine now. Slideshow mode, please.
Yeah. Is it right?
It's fine now. Thank you.
Great. Thanks. Yeah. So fintech especially has seen a significant rise due to a paradigm shift in customer priorities and delivery of business services. EasyBuzz is part of the same growth story and would like to share how analytics-driven product ecosystem is empowering the digital payments. Before I start, let me bring a quick introduction about myself. I'm Amit Kumar, Director and CTO at EasyBuzz. I love building high-performance scalable systems. I have more than 13 years of experience in telecom and financial services domain. I have always worked around data with particular interest in data sets. I see analytics has just started in fintech, and it can transform the financial offer. Yeah. Our mission is to digitize informal sector and help businesses with financial inclusions to manage their receivables and payables all from the same. Our vision is to build ecosystem of product and services to solve business problems around payments on low cost, high value model. Like even a small taxi cab aggregator, which is coming up, which is a growing business, gets an ability to onboard their merchants via using KYC APIs, can send their invoices using smart billing APIs, can send payment links easily, can collect payments seamlessly or disburse payment to drivers, etc. With the securitization of some of the services like insurance, travel insurance on the same ride for the short time, if all the inclusions comes via one channel, like if EasyBuzz is providing all the services, all the financial inclusion from one channel, it makes it cost effective and efficient for everyone. We strongly believe payments are a starting point of financial inclusion, and unsolved problems around complex business processes are the real opportunities for us. So the revenue spent for any company in financial services, if we can get the whole share of all that part, that is where we are focusing to. We realize the gap in the technology demand, especially around fintech services, while dealing with small businesses during 2016. Though we started building the payment ecosystem, but kept building value-added services around it. We believe payment can solve. We believe payment can solve one problem, but the business requires more than that to scale, which is crucial for any growing company, where they struggle to deal with several vendors for several different services, which is not cost effective and even it causes operational overhead. This is how we structured EaseBuzz, where we have infrastructure at the lowest level, which is on business secure cloud. On top of which we have common services layer we used across several services together. These are file sharing services, notification services, mail services, etc. These are standard communication channels within the system for the communication between all the products and services. The data platform layer spread across all the layers, catering to both internal and external use. The backend layer consists of all the integration to the external parties, bank network, channel partner, and nodal accounts, third-party integrations, which is required to complete any transaction. Above that, we have a layer for payment and voice services identified as business units, primarily covering receivables and payables use cases. And on top, we have a lot of products and services created, which are comprehensive product which uses these building blocks to cater to complex business problems. We have started building products in 2015 with some highly motivated group of young developers. And first product which was created, link-based payments, which was launched in early 2016. Post which we launched integrated web stores for small businesses who doesn't have digital presence where they can sell their products and services online. Complete event management platform was part of this product. And this was so easy, anybody can get signed up instantly and they can start using the platform and they can start selling their products immediately. We got wonderful response and customer traction on the platform, after which we found ourselves exploring the payment business in depth, and we launched our payment gateway acquiring business during May 2017. In parallel, we kept building value-added services like BuildBuzz, which is combination of marketing and application form system. We understood how important it is to curb fraud and chargebacks. So we built comprehensive onboarding system with fraud prevention tool. We launched BridgeBuzz for marketplaces or businesses that require complex split payment feature. VAS team launched comprehensive fee portal, which is SaaS based or pluggable to any existing system, to any ERP system product. So payments team kept focusing on enriching payment system with third-party integrations like international payment, Ola Postpaid, multiple acquiring, wire, etc. Wherein VAS team kept focusing on building value-added services like smart billing, easy collect, lending products, teller. We raised Series A early this year from market investors and VC. We recently launched InstaCollect and connecting banking products. Today, when technical accessibility is high and many businesses want to keep financial inclusion in their infrastructure for better control and flexibility, for which we have built a robust API infrastructure. There is no platform that allows you to manage everything finance at the core of the business, especially when they are growing. They have deep problems in managing and scaling the business. These APIs are built keeping developers in mind, which is simple and easy to integrate. Even not so tech savvy merchants can start collecting payments on their website by just including few lines of codes in the website. It's that simple. We have built solutions for both sides of business, collections and payables. If we talk about the market opportunity, since we are a B2B focused company, we look at more than 50 million businesses categorized under SMBs, which contributes to 37% of India's GDP. The digital payment market in India is fueled by the lockdown and pandemic situation, which encouraged the use of touchless payment options and thus proved to be a successful tailwind to the market. We have seen the highest rate of adoption of technology and digital payments in this sector during last year. We are looking at millions of businesses going online with a fast rate. So why should we opt for low cost, high value business model? Because this is the way forward, where any businesses they do not no longer interested in plain vanilla. They need more than payment gateway. They need more solutions to solve their various business problems. What if everything comes under one umbrella, which can significantly reduce the cost at the provider's end and eventually for the consumers and businesses? The frictionless access via single sign-on provides seamless user experience to all the products present on the platform. Any business can explore the solutions right on the EaseBuzz platform for their different needs. We have observed around 60% of active user base are using at least 2 products from EaseBuzz platform. EaseBuzz creates an opportunity to reduce your cost by 30% to 40%. So average spend for any MSME or SME is around 3 to 40 lakhs per month. So the mentioned low cost, high value model is achievable only with a robust and highly flexible platform with a seamless access to the ecosystem of products and services. All the layers are interoperable, where the products or services can be bundled together to solve various domain-specific business problems like Fees Portal, BuildBuzz, Payment Gateway, EaseBuzz Capital can be bundled together and can offer solutions for application form with extended Fee Portal capability integrated with Payment Gateway or education loan services on the same platform. It solves multiple problems at once. Similarly, one solution or many solutions can be combined for other domains like insurance, FMCG, marketplaces, utility, lending, and etc. We find ourselves exploring a lot of, and we have a large client base from these domains. All these solutions can be offered on API-based services, SaaS-based services, plug and play to the existing system or platform as a service model. The discussed ecosystem makes more sense when we look at the data generated at every stage from every app, product, or service. This is the fortune which we can leverage to understand customer behavior for better products and to find other revenue models other than payment processing charges. The data can be invoicing details, student form details, supply chain order details, transaction data, refund data, support requests, etc. All the data points help us to innovate, improve our products, bring actionable insights for both internal and external users, which help us in connecting and engaging the customer more and more. This leads to better quality products, cost-saving opportunities with greater choice and great user experience on the platform. This is achieved by applying several analytical techniques like clustering, machine learning models for several use cases, including fraud detection, auto routing, projections, predictions, RFM analysis, and channel analysis, which can be built for ourselves and can be extended to merchants. These reports help our merchant to retain their client. This platform allows to cross-sell, upsell other products like digital loans, securitized insurance product, or cashback or discount offers on the same platform. The advanced analytics is not just helping us in improving user experience by personalization and smart automation, it also helps in security and fraud prevention, which with better decision-making ability, which is possible if you have data available with high accuracy and which is more structured. The best news is that from this ecosystem collectively, huge data gets generated, which is mostly structured. So working on this kind of data set is far easy and flexible. And since it involves payments, so is highly accurate as well. We believe that a strong technology platform, conducive and simplified for solutions, can make all the difference in financial domain. It's better to explain in example. We all know payment links are simplest payment solution, which is quite popular. But does it solve any other problem for the business? What if there is a solution which can be used by API or SaaS-based or by a simple Excel plugin or Google Sheet plugin? What if the system itself sends the communication, SMS, email, WhatsApp messages, automated calls, whatever it is, to call the customer, that too with personalized templates, automatically chosen automatically chosen depending on customer due date. What if the customer system learns the customer behavior by tracking all the data points? Like, did they receive communication? Did they open it? If they opened it, did they click on the payment link? When and where did they leave the payment process? Did they complete the payment? What time did they check or paid the amount? With all data points, the model optimizes communication to make it less annoying for the paying customer and also reducing the cost. The best part is we can absorb all the cost and operation behind it. With this product, we also give businesses an opportunity to cross-sell, upsell their products, or pass on goodwill messages to their customers. We give them an opportunity to capture their customer feedback from the same place and can run discount offer on the same platform. Some businesses got all their problems solved with this, whether they are from insurance, travel, education, with no extra cost, no operational or coordination effort. Such a capability we have built in our products. We have highly secured platform with PCI DSS level 1 compliance, with all the ISO compliance together and other risk management policies in place. A supreme tech and customer support from highly qualified engineers and professionals is supporting us. This is helping us to retain our clients, to increase our customer satisfaction to our highest level. We are backed up by some top leaders of fintech like Amrish Rao and Jitendra Gupta, who doesn't need any introduction, and some marketing VCs like Millennium Capital, Gale Capital, and Etai Ventures. We have Rohit is one of the co-founder and CEO of the company. We have strong leadership and awesome team with incredible passion and ability to make things possible. We are now around 140 plus people company. We largely see us as a tech-focused company solving complex business problems around. We are looking out for awesome people who are eager to take up challenges. Please reach out to us for any roles, whether full stack, data engineers, data scientists, solution architects. We have booth in this event. Please drop your inquiries or queries, or you can reach out to me at amit@easeworld.in. Thank you. It's been a pleasure to be on this platform and discussing about the fintech inclusion coming in the future. With this, I'm open for question. Thanks again.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Amit. Thank you so much for such a wonderful presentation. Well, we do have a couple of questions. Now, we have time constraints, so we'll just quickly take two questions. I'll read it for you. I'll read the first one, that how can companies define an ecosystem strategy to fit their needs in current environment?
Yeah. So that starts with customer only. So when we put customer at the center, we start looking for other challenges or the problems which any customer or business is facing, and start tweaking around the service which you are already offering, and start expanding that product, or maybe you can have several microservices product built on top of it to cater to those problems. So it always starts with customer. So if you start looking customers and customer pain in areas, it will give you an opportunity, a lot of opportunity. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you, man. We'll go for the next one. What core technology capabilities do companies need to create value today's competitive environment?
Yeah. That's really a good question. So all these systems should be scalable. These all systems are really requires high performing machines, high performing system. That really requires one to have that technology understanding with the domain and the deep domain understanding to remain in competition with low latency and high performing with high success rate. To cater to all, we need to rely on the new technology like Kafka, data streaming, in memory databases, or the CI/CD, or the like everything automated deployments. These are the way to go for such robust systems.
Thank you so much. We'll go for the last one. Which multiple options today under PA or PG? So as a SME organization, how to choose the correct PA to work, considering the risk and fraud been increasing? What should be looked to have the right choice?
Yeah. So that's the common question among all the businesses who are who are in this position. So definitely so it depends on the business. Like if they are really looking if they have really a long-term plan where they are kind of growing and they have some future, so they can look for those PA or PG. Or I guess PA is the right way to go forward because they have a lot of things to offer to such business. Where they have
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Amit. So this brings us to the end of this presentation. It was really helpful, re-educating. Thank you so much for highlighting the importance of technology in current space right now and what payment or where payment is going. It really means a lot. We do have a couple of more questions. Now, again, due to time constraint, we have to take them offline. Yeah, guys, please, we have a booth in exhibitions tab of eSBUS. Please visit the booth to get your questions answered, to know more about the services they offer. Thank you so much again, Amit, for your valuable time. Stay safe. Take care.
Yeah, thanks, Deepak. Yeah, thanks.